Thanks, Alexi. Hi, I'm Ron, a product manager here at Datadog. Today, I'm excited to tell you how we're going to bring AI to Datadog's Cloud SIEM. Datadog Cloud SIEM helps you triage all of your security threat indicators. It's unique because it brings together security and observability, allowing for more thorough threat investigations. Now, Cloud SIEM is growing rapidly. This past year alone, Cloud SIEM has processed more than 230 trillion of your log events. That's more than 2x the year before. Now, as these event volumes continue to grow, how do we help overburdened SOC teams manage alert fatigue and high false positive rates? Well, our newest feature is Bits AI Security Analyst, launching today in preview. Bits Security Analyst vastly reduces the time that SOC teams need to spend triaging SIEM signals. Bits autonomously investigates SIEM signals, recommends a triage resolution, showing its investigative steps with accompanying data queries, and allows for immediate remediation right in Datadog. Now, let's take a look at the workflow of a security engineer. I start my day and I open Slack. I see dozens of new SIEM signal notifications. But today, I notice that some have threaded comments. Let's look at one. I see that Bits has investigated for me overnight. While I see a conclusion, let's click through to see the full investigation. This is the Bits Security Analyst investigation for an AWS CloudTrail signal. Bits presents a clear and reasoned conclusion. The signal is benign because it's legitimate administrative activity by a verified employee in a sandbox environment. The insights derived from the detailed investigative steps are summarized clearly and succinctly. Bits investigated all the key IOCs and analyzed all of the log results. I can scroll down and expand each step to see Bits' agentic reasoning. This specific step shows that while the suspicious activity was irregular and low frequency, it's suggesting administrative tasks. Bits suggests further investigation. Bits then proceeds to investigate historical signals, IP addresses, user agents, and user behavior. Using the MITRE attack framework, Bits decides which steps to include and which entities to investigate, pivoting intentionally along the way, just like an expert security analyst would. Now, reviewing that just took me a few seconds, way shorter than the 30 minutes it would take me to do that investigation manually. Let's take a look at a suspicious signal investigation. This is another CloudTrail signal, but it could indicate enumeration of AWS services. We'll definitely want to investigate further, but speed matters. This could be an attacker probing our system. So let's look at how Bits uses actions. I click on Take Action. I could use a pre-configured SOAR workflow, but I'm going to use Bits AI. Now, Bits AI action interface allows me to type in any prompt, but it uses the context of the current investigation to recommend 3 different prompts: quarantining the user, completely disabling the user, or creating a case. I choose the quarantine prompt and press enter. Now, Bits is searching for the right action to take and suggests that I use the attach user policy. I click in, it pre-fills all the fields it can, I simply select the right connection, and I hit run. Bits has now confirmed that the user has been quarantined, and also tells me that it automatically created a case in Datadog's case management system. I click into the case, and I see that Bits has pre-filled all the relevant information, including the security agent conclusion and the quarantine action that Bits and I took together, along with the original SIEM signal. Now, taking easy action with Bits wasn't just fast and easy, it was safe, because it used only my team's integrations, ensured I had the right permissions, and it even asked for manual approval, given the sensitive nature of the action itself. Next, let's navigate back to my SIEM signal list. Once I trust Bits AI's investigative capabilities, I can simply filter to the benign signals, click, and archive them in bulk. Now, I can get through to the rest of the items on my giant to-do list, like writing SOC reports and threat hunting. Bits AI Security Analyst truly augments your SOC team, automating SIEM signal investigations and conclusions, reducing triage time from 30 minutes to 30 seconds, and accelerating remediation right in Datadog. And you can try Bits AI Security Analyst today in preview by going to this link.